Jesus healed me from stage 4 cancer. I had cancer in my blood, my stomach, the lymph nodes in my neck. I had cancer in my lungs and also two tumors in my lungs. And the reason why I went to go find out if I had cancer or not is because I couldn't breathe. It felt like every time I took in a breath, it felt like my lungs were collapsing every time. It was the most painfulest thing ever. And I remember I went in, it actually took me 2 years to find out because I kept going in and out the hospital. My symptoms were hives all around my body, on and off fevers. I lost weight drastically. I went from like 170 to like 110. So that's a big difference. My mom thought I was on drugs. That was so crazy. But it took me about 2 years to find out because the doctors really didn't say much. They kept sending me home with saying, "Oh, you have the flu." One of them said I needed my tonsils out. But fast forward, when I found out I had cancer, they said I wasn't going to make it, that there was nothing they can do for us. And I went to find out how many months or weeks I had to live. And I remember that day I went in, my mom told me, the Lord spoke to me. He says, "You're healed, but go sin no more." And I was just like, whatever, mom. Like, my faith was like low at that time because I felt like, man, like we're already here and I'm about to find out like my death date. And she was right because when we walked in, I signed my name in and they said, "You don't even have to sign your name in anymore." My doctors were dancing. They met me in the lobby, but they had tears in their eyes. And she sat me down and this is what she told me. She said, "When we were coming to a conclusion, everything disappeared off the screen. There was nothing there. It was like your body went as white as snow on the screen." And I looked at her and I couldn't believe it. And I just stood up and kind of like paced back and forth. And she said it again because it just wasn't clicking. And so she tells me the story again. And she said, "We took out the disc, we put everything back in, and nothing was there. So what we want to do is come in for an appointment, do a CT scan of your body, and see if anything is there. We just want to make sure." So I came in for that appointment, and the results came back. Nothing was in my body. I was cancer free. The Lord healed me. And if you're believing for a miracle, I want to let you know that the Lord can heal you too.